Splendid. Oh boy. Oh boy, alright, we've exhumed our first corpse and no ghost popped out, thankfully. Well, I'm sorry, buddy. If there was no ghost, you should have given me a dose because I'm tossing your body into that water. Alright, so that's our first exhumation right there. Perfect. What is going on, everybody? And welcome back to Graveyard Keeper. I'm your host, the Birdman Otis Falcon. We finally did it last episode. We're finally a cleric, which means we can finally hold mass and get some money by doing sermons. Now, I already did that once off camera because between this episode and the last one, I went off and I farmed for materials because, you know, a lot of this game doesn't involve farming for items. So, during the time, a sermon came by, and let me tell you, I got some good money. I actually have a lot of good money right now, which I'll show you pretty soon. Right now, though, I'm not stopping to show you because I'm trying to get to town really quickly, or to the village first, because I want to start doing the mission for Miss Charm, which will introduce us a snake, and then Snake will give us the meat pass, and we can start selling meat to the store as well and get some more money that way as well. Because right now, I'm loving the fact that we have cash because it lets me buy items whenever I need it. So right now, let's do Miss Charm first, which apparently we needed Fate for to begin with. It's you again, and we do exactly have 5 Fate, which I believe I got from doing sermons, so we can now finally be confident with the actress. Let's see how it works. I think you owe me an apology. I'm not a small man, I'm a respected graveyard keeper. But I'm also a big fan, so you can just call me Keeper. Maybe there's something to you after all. The contrast between your dirty job and your manner. Okay, we completed tasks, I think that's good. Nice to meet you, Keeper. You must compliment me not only on my talent, but also on my beauty. I'd like to hear something nice. Wow. So apparently to continuously give her compliments, I need Fate. I have to believe in the fact that she's indeed beautiful. Well, we can't do that one just yet, but let's see if we have some questions here. Oh, we can ask about Snake, perfect. Do you know a man named Snake? I need to meet him. I can't imagine what normal business someone would have with that sneaky bastard. Oh, by the way, if you see him, please throw this fake coin in his face, and then come back here and tell me how he reacted. Alright, so we have to throw coins to Snake's face. I'm not sure if I feel confident and comfortable tossing coins to the face of a man named Snake. I'm thinking of like The Simpsons here, and Snake's not a good dude in The Simpsons, man. I believe every so-and-so day he still tries to open that gate in the church cellar. Oh boy, there was a time he seemed young and hopeful. So Snake's apparently... Oh, so is Snake the guy that's under my cellar all the time? That really weird-looking guy? I guess that would make sense. He is kind of weirdly weird-looking. Huh. Well, apparently if I want to give more interactions with her, we need to get some more Fate, which means more sermons, I do believe. Well, that's cool. We got that out of the way. Let's come over here and also sell. And you can see now we're up to 26 silver dollary coins, or dollary coins? That doesn't make sense, but whatever. We're up to 26 coins now. That's all because of sermons. So the graveyard quality has helped me a lot. I have the town pass today, so you know what? Unlike last time, we're gonna go into the town. So I'm not sure what to expect in there. I haven't been there just yet. Oh, by the way, I'm not sure if I covered this already. I think I might have, but these barrels, I'm not sure this is one of them. Oh, it is. These barrels, you could break them down, and you could get some parts for them. I was not aware that these were, like, interactable with, but I read about it, and I was like, oh, cool. So thanks a lot for those tips in the comments, as always, guys. Really helps me out. Alright, the path to the town is closed. You need a town pass. Oh, my friend, this time I do have one. Sorry, in alpha build, you still cannot pass. Oh, my God. Oh, that's cute. That's funny. That's funny. So I made fun of myself last episode for no reason because obviously we can't even get in there in this build. Oh, that is amazing. Alrighty, well let me talk to this scumbag over here who I said I would no longer give my business to. But since I have a little bit of extra cash this time, I don't mind giving him a little bit of business here. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm loving my new weapons, or like my new tools. I can continue making them, but I'm trying to save up ingots because I need to get the Anvil to make the complex parts. So, man, you know what? 80 each? Oh, that's a lot. I'm gonna do this just because I want to get like at least a 3rd furnace, or a 2nd furnace at least, but the problem with that is that I need to expand my yard space first. So, even though I don't like doing this too much, I'm gonna buy at least like 6 off of this guy, which is okay just because we have a lot of money. And this will kind of make it a lot easier for us to streamline our process back home. So with this done, the next thing I want to start focusing on then is obviously we have to talk to Snake underground and toss a coin in his face. Now, the problem with doing that with Snake is that I think I need the circular saw to clear the path to the dude down in the cellar. Like, I know that the 2 passages from the church require, like, these items that I can't make yet, which I believe requires a circular saw. I think it requires, like, beams or something, right? Let's see here. Hold up. Building. Yep, the wooden beams right here. So it requires a circular saw, which is 200. This is not too bad because we can make a lot of this easily by just making the gravestones. Oh yeah, and I figured out about the... You see here they have 10 points? I finally figured that out. Well, I mean, I figured it out by reading the comments, obviously. You guys were telling me, Falcon, in order to get science points, not the blue orbs, but science points, you need to study paper. So the one thing I want to do right now is get the next level Anvil to get these complex parts, which I believe we need for... I forgot what we need this for, but I know I need it for something right now, soon. So we need the Anvil, which requires... Let's see... There, we have it because we got the... Well, we already had some, but I want to have a couple of extras. So this has to go now. Donkey, have you shown up while I was gone? I hope not. Because right now, I kind of want to do some work around the base and not just worry about bodies. No, he's not here yet. Good. If anything, we'll probably just put a body in the morgue and just let it chill there so he doesn't bother me for a while. So, before I do that, let me also get some food cooking. I got some extra jelly here. So let's fuel this bad boy up. And... oh, that's right, I need honey for the jelly. Need honey for the jelly. Alright, so we come over here, and I guess we just have to work it to remove it. Alright, so that's good. Oh, nice, and I get the parts back, too. That helps out a lot, let me tell you, because these complex parts, you know, I gotta make some more ingots to make them, and I'm not really a fan of making stuff over and over. So, Anvil, this is the one that we need. And there it is. Perfect. So now, we should be able to make these complex parts. There they are. And it requires, of course, simple parts as well. So, ingots and simple parts, how many do you give me? Well, since we have energy right now, I think it's probably best for us to try it out. Yeah, this is all the stuff we can make now, and cool. So, the Anvil just essentially added the complex iron parts only to the equation. Please tell me you give me like 4 or 5, that'd be very nice. It gives me 2. Well, you know, it's gonna take a while to build whatever the hell I'm trying to get up to. Oh, the fake coins, right, for Snake. Well, I don't need that right now, so I guess we'll... Well, I don't need that either, huh? Let me put this stuff inside. I want to get some honey so I can have some food so we could use energy whenever we need it on the fly. So I guess you could probably stay in there too, because this is all the cooking stuff that I'll be using. Don't need you right now in this build, and that's really about it. Should have probably put that book away for the preaching, just leave it by the church. But whatever. So this is fine, you in there, and... Same with you guys. And the iron ore should probably go in there too. I went farming at the swamps that you can see as a way of 19. And you should probably go in there too. Okay. That's fine. Let me go get a little bit of honey here. So that we have some royal jelly. And then whenever I run out of energy, at times I don't have to run back home and sleep all the time. Because that takes up a lot of my episodes. Sometimes I have to go back to get some rest. Which is a little bit annoying. Believe me, if you guys find it annoying, it's annoying for me too. Like, I hate that everything's tied to this freaking energy meter in this game, but... I should simplify matters by having food. I mean, there's a reason why they give you the food option. Don't do that. I mean, you hit it once, you might as well bring the entire thing down now. We got 2 honey from that. We could farm it a bit more, though, maybe? No, not for now. Well, I saw another one over here, though, which is fine. Oh, yeah, and there is we can make the honey farm, too, right? But that's not available in this build? Yeah, I don't think it's available in this build, so we'll probably have to wait. We got 2 more honey, so that should be enough for a lot of royal jelly alone. And you... Yeah, we can't do anything in this build with that one. Although, these are bee farms here. They look like little bee farms. Would you give me some honey? Or maybe a honeycomb? No. Yeah, so I guess basically because the honey farming is not in the alpha build, we can't really do much over here, other than just farm for honey on occasion. That's fine. Alright, so at least now we're gonna have some food for energy, for emergency reasons as well. I've been going up behind my house and like killing little green jellies whenever I have some free time, which is what I do normally between videos. I do some farming, so, you know, we don't have to farm the entire video alone, right? So there you go, green jelly. And do I want to do one more of these? Well, it's gonna be nighttime soon. I guess we'll probably get another set of these, because I know I need more than just 2 to complete whatever it wants me to do. And since nighttime's coming up, we'll get some sleep that way. And let's see, let me bring you along. I'm not sure what else I need to make the church stuff. I have a lot of wood here. I know we'll probably need flitch or something. I know we probably will, so I should probably take that. And since I have a lot of iron ore, I have no firewood though. And we're about to... I don't want to use the jelly right now because it's almost nighttime. Got a body too. Well, let's see if this body's at least slightly good, since we have to rest anyway. If it's got a good amount of, like, quality to it, we'll put it into the graveyard. Otherwise, we'll just skin it and toss it into the river. 2. That's actually kind of good. I believe for this one, all I really have to do is remove blood. Yeah, this is a good body to bury, I think. So, extract the blood and just the fat. Oh, of course. Energy, Falcon. Energy, energy, energy. You know what? I mean, I just barely put it in there. I think we should be able to get a little bit of sleep and finish off that body before it goes bad. I know that sitting in the morgue lets it decay a bit slower, but it still can decay over time. Alright, let me get a little bit of shut-eye here. No, give me the +5s, man. It's nighttime. +5s. There they are. I'm gonna do this much because I don't want to risk that body. It's actually a fairly good body, and I really want to bury that dude in my graveyard. That's my aim right now. Put him in my graveyard. I only want the best bodies. Oh, you know what we could do as well? I forgot that. We have the exhumation thing now, too. We're gonna exhume some bodies, too, boils. So that's good. No, it should decay. And then get the fat off of that. Now, here's a thing that I don't know about. Maybe you guys can answer this for me. Do I need fat and blood for anything in particular, other than just studying it? Because if not, I have a ton of that stuff, and it's taking up a lot of my inventory spaces in my trunks. So if it's not used for anything else, let me know, and I'll just get rid of it, because I have a ton of it right there. I'm missing a grave too, which is annoying, but let's see. We'll just place you down over there for now. Come along with me, sir. Or ma'am, whatever you are, I'm not really sure. Who am I to presume what your corpse, the sex of your corpse might be? And we got a 0 on that one. Not a 1, but eh. And we might as well just finish you off. So we're up to 64 quality in the church, and we're missing one over here too, so we can increase it even further. And once we get rid of the terrible bodies, it'll even go further up too. Alrighty, so I did add one thing, which was this guy right here. I forgot what it was that I needed to make that, but I didn't. Oh, we just got the simple iron parts. So for the benches, we need planks. Planks, which we can make at the workbench, which we do have already. Okay, so we can deck it out this way, and we have church day coming along kind of soon. So planks, okay, you guys keep that in mind, remind me, Falcon, you need planks. There is Snake right there. See, this over here requires a circular saw. I hope that the one under my cellar doesn't require too much, and we could just talk to him from there instead. And right, we need paper for this, so let's see about the church workbench. Yeah, see, that's the one that required the complex iron parts. And that. And now we just need nails, so we need 10 nails to make that happen, and we want to do that because, why, again? I think it's because it's going to give us the paper, right, which will give me science points for free. Well, not for free, I got to make them out of skin, but you know what I mean. So, okay. 10 nails. 10 nails. I should have those nails, if not, we should be able to make them fairly easily. And then, oh, we need nails for everything, so, wait a second here. 10 nails for the workbench and 8 for the benches. Oh my god. And what was it, 8 planks? Okay, we'll try to get up to at least 2 more benches to get more people in here. So we'll do 16 nails from the benches, 10 that we need down below, was it? So we need like 26 nails, and we need 8 planks. Everything else it seems like we do have, though. 26 nails and 8 planks. Oh, that's a lot. That is a sizable amount. Well, let's get to it then. Workbench. So for the planks you require... Oh, luckily it's just a flitch. Perfect. It's only 5 as well, which is great. And you gave me a 1-for-1 trade-off. I mean, it's kind of annoying, but I guess it could be worse. Luck it's only 5 energy. How many nails do I have here? We need 26, we said. Well, we have 10. It's not a bad amount. That's not a bad amount. Alrighty. Don't care. Oh, we got 5. Okay, that's not bad. That is not bad. So we could get 15. Oh, we're gonna be missing the nails by 1. By 1 freaking nail. We're gonna be missing this. I think we're gonna have like 25 by the time we're done. I should get some more ingots happening, which means I need firewood. And then we have to buy the exhume thing afterwards. Alright, so these only give 1 each, huh? Well, it's something. So, church bench. Boom. Boom. And what I'm hoping is that with this in here, it means that more people will come in and means more donations for us. And if we get a lot of money that way, we can kind of skip some of the smelting process and just buy the stuff off the blacksmith. As much as I hate the guy, he will cut my my job in half quite a bit. And obviously the church bench, which I forgot what it needs, it's gonna be... Oh, the guys we've been using. I'm not sure. I have 8 on me. I could have almost made this happen just by sheer luck alone. I'm missing 1. I don't think we have that here. Sometimes I put stuff in here. No. You guys go in there. You see all these body parts? Let me know if I need any of this other than studying purposes, and then I'll get rid of it, because that is just completely packed in there. Right now, at least we get some sleep, which is great. So I think we'd have to probably chop down for a bit more fish, unless I have some extra spares in my trunk. Which would be nice, but... no, I don't. Makes sense, I've been kind of like working this like crazy. So Fletch, luckily we have 7 logs over here still. And one of my ingots apparently good to go. Do we have enough for another one? Well, yeah, we could actually make some more firewood. But I want to get some sleep. There we go. So that'll be for the church workbench. Let's get some sleep and give me my 5s this time. Alrighty, so the workbench. Have it good to go? And it seems, wow, you're kind of in the way, huh? Can I rotate you? No, this one does not rotate. Well, I guess we'll place you over here. As for the other ones, we'll worry about those later. So now we'll finish you off here, and this will give us access to... What was it? I already forgot. Oh, alright, the paper. Oh, the skin! Yeah, that's right! Making, I guess, using skin to make paper. Craft. There it is. Oh, I see. So you use skin to get pigskin paper, you get 4 of them, and then you put this down here, and then you get clean... Oh, you get a lot of clean paper from that. Dude, this is actually a good process. Alright. I think we should have... skin right up above the trunk, so that's cool. I mean, not that I need the science points right now, but, you know, whatever. And let's see. I want to find out... No, not this right now. Do I have to buy this every single time I want to exhume something, or is it just like a one-time pay? I guess we'll find out. So I have the exhumation... That was weird. That was really weird. Let me take one of these skins to test this out. Body's over there. It's alright, it's not a problem. So, let's find out. So I have the permission now. Which body needs to go? You're a body that apparently needs to go, so... Do I have to... Oh, you know what? I probably have to remove everything around it. Let's see. This one doesn't have anything on it. And I can zoom it. Yep, so everything around it has to be removed, it does seem. Oh, that's freaking annoying. Well, luckily for me, this one only has a gravestone. So that's a terrible body right there. So remove this, and we can exhume the corpse. Now, I wonder if this is where the ghost pops out that I've seen in the trailer. You have to use the permission every single time you want a body exhumed? Yep, it disappears after 1 use. Oh, that is splendid. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right, we've exhumed our first corpse, and no ghost popped out, thankfully. Now, I'm not sure when the ghost pops out, but it didn't happen this time. Maybe it's completely random. Well, I'm sorry, buddy. If there was no ghost, you should have given me a dose because I'm tossing your body into that water. Alright, so that's our first exhumation right there. Perfect. Now, the only downside is every single time you want to exhume something, you have to pay $175. But again, you make a lot of money from the sermons, so it's not a big deal. As a matter of fact, we could probably put this body in that hole. If you're a good body. You're actually a bad body. I think for this one, I have to remove blood, fat, and the heart. Which seems like a really big process. Hold up, let's see if this looks any good. I might just toss you into the... it's kind of alright. Kind of alright. And the heart, I believe, is the third one that we go for, and that should destroy one of the reds. It's only 3 skulls. Yeah, I would say that's not really good. Just give me... Let me just get your skin, and that's about it. Honestly, I wasted energy here on this guy for no reason. I was hoping we could have, like, made it, like, to a 4. At least, but no. It's just not good enough. So we're gonna have that big gap there for sermon. Not too thrilled about that. And speaking of which, it's coming up right now too. So you go in there. And... You'll probably get a little bit of a shut-eye before the sermon, I would say. Maybe. Or probably get those 3 gravestones that we're missing for a bit more money from the quality. Assuming we have enough time, I can do that. Let's see here. We need You. Oh, I do have one extra gravestone that I removed from the exhumation, right? So all we needed really is 2. Yeah, all we need really is 2. Because we removed 1. Oh, no room for it, of course. Alright, what needs to be put away for now? Let's put you away. Same with you. Same with you. Should be enough. Alright, so right now we get a little bit of shut-eye. And it's too early. Not enough shut-eye. One thing I don't want to do is miss a sermon. I'm not sure what happens if you miss it, but obviously my main thing here is the fact that we'll miss out on a bunch of money. So, this will be our sermon. I might have to pop a jelly or 2 if I want to get those tombstones in there in time. Ugh. You know, I really wish that doing this little, like, dash thing to move faster wouldn't cost energy. Because this guy, he just takes his sweet-ass time walking everywhere. Yeah, I see you there, buddy. Hold up. Alright, so, boom, boom. We still have time for the sermon. Don't worry, don't rush me. Just want to get more quality in here before that happens. Oh, we have a body going bad in there, too. I see that green. And one more. Think we might have to do a jelly, maybe, maybe not. Perfect. Yeah, I'll pick those points up later. Alright, we're up to quality 69. Of course we would be at 69. Alright, let's do our sermons. Let's check this out, guys. We have an 80% chance of success. That's based on our graveyard. And we also have a couple more items now. Each one of these guys should drop in some good money. So it does seem like before I was getting like 6 dudes per sermon. Now there's 8. So I'm gonna assume that it's because like we have 2 extra podium, or at least 2 extra benches for them to sit. So we got like, well, no, that wouldn't make any sense. I mean, two of them fit there. I don't know. Hopefully that worked out. And that's all you're gonna give me, just 2 fate points. I need 10 to talk to Miss Charm again. Great sermon, great sermon. Okay, so check this out. Oh no! We dropped. Last time you gave me like 112. Ah, you scumbags. Well, we still got some money though, right? How much did we get here? It was a success. 690. Fate bonus 2. Fate received 2, so 8 visitors came, but we got 690 at least. Which, you know, it's still decent money. It's a lot more than you would probably do just making stuff and selling it. So I'm gonna wrap it up here today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I wanted to show this off. I'm gonna go off and do a little bit of farming for items here, and then, I think we'll start working on getting Snake unlocked for the meat stamp. Well, you guys enjoyed it. I will catch you next time.